Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Steebee Weebee Show. We have a very special guest tonight. Please welcome musician Rayne Verlaine Part 2.
What's up?
Hey, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Was that weird?
No.
That was fine?
Expected.
It was expected?
Yeah.
Hey, I was thinking about this the other day. We had fun at Not Scary Farm, huh?
Too much. Too much fun. We had a lot of fun.
Okay,
the
well,
last ride. I think about it often.
What was the last one we did? Oh,
The wooden one.
It was the Night Rider.
Yeah.
The wooden one.
Yeah, we
The
waited for like 2 hours.
Craig, have you ever ridden the Night Rider at Not Scary Farm?
It's a little dangerous.
Did you like the mazes?
No. You almost got us kicked out.
No, you don't have to bring that up.
Yeah, he got in a
I was
fight
protecting Iolani
from like a human shark.
from a guy
thing.
from a
was in
Not
the
Scary
ocean.
Farm worker on crystal meth.
Yeah. A human shark.
Yeah. But we
Florida
got to
guy.
do it. Hey, this time we'll go back and we'll bring Craig.
Yeah, so he can get in the fight for us. He protects
Don't
us.
sleep on Craig.
I wouldn't.
You don't,
Ever.
I'm just letting you know you don't want to mess with Mr. Efros here.
I know that.
He'll win in court. He'll win the settlement,
He'll win in the ring.
and you'll be sorry.
Knots is fun.
Knots is fun. How
Yeah.
about this? We go. Have you been to Magic Mountain?
No.
We got to do that.
Let's do
And
it.
we'll do this. But what is this?
This is
Woo.
your
It's called.
box.
And please explain what permanent discontent means.
It means it's my album.
It's your album.
means a lot.
And it's out right now, huh?
Yes, it is. And
You worked hard on it.
I worked really hard on it.
It sounds good. I listened to the songs you told me to review.
Thank you.
I noticed there was like not a lot of percussion. There's other instruments to replace that, though.
Right.
Yeah. Where did you get the inspiration? Like, how'd you come up with the name of the album?
Well, because I have it.
Permanent discontent. And please continue on that tip. Like, what do you mean by
Well,
that?
it just
What does
came
that
to
mean?
me. I was writing my 11th song. This was like 6 months in, and I was like, this all is not good enough. And then I was thinking, like, it'll never be good enough for my judgment. So that's just like a permanent discontent I'll have. I'll always try to make it better, but I have to be like assured that it's what it's supposed to be.
Oh, I like that.
So, yeah.
Oh my goodness! Look at this. What do we have here?
So that is my limited edition poster.
And where could
Promo
first of all,
poster.
where could people go to get this beautiful music and this this package that you have here?
Well, they
'Cause
can
here's a tape?
order. Yeah, that's my album.
So we have the tape here.
It's a USB.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Wow. It's USB.
Yeah.
I gotta take a look at it. Because going back to
We talked about this.
Yeah. So going back to Not Scary Farm.
Yeah.
Remember Omni Boy?
Yeah, he does like a
He was gonna do
card.
an album like this, but you kind of beat him to the punch, didn't you? How does
No,
this work?
he's doing like a robot thing, like a card. Yeah, that's the album.
Dude, that's sick.
Thank you.
So it's a tape, but it's your album on a USB.
Yes.
Amazing packaging.
Thank you.
How can one get a copy of Permanent
Discontent.
by Rayne Verlaine?
On my website, RayneVerlaineMusic.com.
This is
Or
amazing.
I'll be selling them at my release show.
And when and where is your release show?
August 3rd at the Hotel Cafe
Is this
in
mine?
Hollywood. Yes, it's yours. I hope that's your size.
What is it?
Your size.
It is my size.
Yeah?
I'm going to wear it right now.
Cool.
Keep
Oh,
talking
you're going
about...
to get shirtless? Like on camera?
No, I'm going to put
I
it
think
over...
that's what you're...
I'm going to put it over my shirt.
want.
I'm going to put it over my shirt. Keep talking about your album.
It's good.
How many tracks?
12.
12 tracks?
Yeah. They're all very personal and emotional. Hey, you look good in red.
Really?
Yeah.
Thank you. So how long did it take you to record this album?
I recorded Diego and I, my boyfriend Diego, we recorded it
Where is he?
He's in a meeting.
Okay.
Yeah. We recorded it in our home studio. It took like 6 months.
6 months.
Yeah, it's been ready for like almost a year.
Dude, Diego's pretty talented himself.
He's very multi-talented.
Like, okay, he could
Start
edit.
with the magic.
Oh,
That's
I
that's
forgot about
first.
his magic tricks.
Yeah.
could
He
do
impressed your
magic.
birthday.
Yeah, for my birthday 2 years ago, he did a magic show in front
Yeah.
of all the guests.
Yeah, I wasn't there, but I heard it was mind-blowing.
He could do Photoshop.
Yeah.
He could
He edits.
He could do Adobe Premiere.
Mm-hmm.
He could do amazing percussion drum sounds.
Spanish omelet.
Spanish omelet. He could produce. He could do camera work.
Yeah.
He was also in like 10 national commercials. One with Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, poker stars.
He was, he just has done it all.
Yeah.
And he's a handsome guy.
Yeah.
You're lucky.
Thank
person.
you.
I mean,
I consider myself very lucky.
do you, when he's sleeping sometimes, do you like
I
look
just
over?
No,
like,
I just
do you
stare.
look
I
at
don't
his
sleep.
face?
I just stare at him.
But do you look at his features?
Yeah.
I mean,
I record it.
because he has great like genetics.
I know.
Like so,
The bone structure.
he could be a model.
He is.
He is a model.
At that. Yeah.
And his brother is damn handsome himself,
Yes, he is.
right?
Yeah.
What? And he's a good artist. He tattoos his younger brother tattoos, and he skateboards.
Yeah.
Is there going to be a future family involved with Diego?
Yes. I say so. You
Huh?
mean between you two, right?
Between me and between me and Diego? No.
We're all family already.
But I do think he's handsome,
I know.
and I think his mom's cool. She smokes cigarettes in the
She's
back.
coming June 31st.
God, I'm so proud of you. Look at this packaging, man.
Thank you.
So are you? So what?
I sketched that for a tattoo on myself.
Are you gonna get it?
Yes.
Can I get it? I mean, how about we put
should
this
get
out in
it.
the universe? How about we do this right now?
Get the tattoo? Like tonight?
Yeah. So no. I'm just gonna put this out there. If you get this Rayne Verlaine Puma tattoo, then what's the reward?
Your body.
I will give you a back massage.
If you get this tattoo, Craig will give you a back massage.
Yeah, if you get this tattoo, Craig Efros will give you a back massage.
Deep tissue. The deepest tissue
back
you
massage. Well, I'll fly him out there.
What's in the box?
Yeah, what else is in the box? Don't try to change the topic. No. We're gonna finish this. I
You
know
have
what
to
you just
tag
did.
me in your
he tried
tattoo
to sideswipe
post.
us.
Oh, he always
So
does.
Craig is gonna give you it's okay. You get to do it on the ground. Do it on the ground.
Are you sure?
I like glitter on the ground. I like it. It's magical. It's magical. You could do it.
You seem hostile.
You could do it. Please do it. Thank you. Yeah. So Craig will give you a massage for a whole week straight.
A week?
3 days.
How about a day?
2 days.
You know you'd do it
2
a week.
days.
What's in the box?
The box. It's these. Oh, pins. God, you got pins too. So how'd you come up with this packaging and this whole? This is like took a lot of work, huh?
Yeah, it took a lot of little. It's like a
Permanent
lot of-
discontent pins. So
for your
can
leather jacket.
so how much? Okay, are you gonna sell these boxes at your show?
I'm gonna do like a few box packages, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna sell everything individually.
What if someone wants to buy the package like the way you gave me the package?
I'm gonna sell a package on my website.
So how much is a whole package with everything that comes with it?
$50.
So,
the
everyone,
package.
what's the website again?
RayneVerlaineMusic.com.
RayneVerlaineMusic.com. If you buy the package, you get the pins, you get the beautiful shirt, you get the poster, you get the whole album via USB right here. Okay. Now, can we go over some of the songs?
We can.
Okay. Sorry, I want to make the most out of this episode. So, explain to me what Timeless is about. That's the first track off your album.
Yes, it is. That is my intro song. It's very moody, that song. I don't think you've heard it yet, but it's actually my favorite on the album.
Mm-hmm.
I named it Timeless just because I think like everything is. It doesn't really have a set meaning. I guess you'd have to hear it and you'll feel it.
Mm-hmm.
You'll know why it's that.
Right. What's your process like before you write a song? Like, do you do the music first, or
I
do
do
you
the
write
music
it
first. Starts with keys. So like I'll have like a little melody and I'll go to the keyboard and I'll just like lay out some chord progressions on keys, and then we'll record the music, and then I'll just like, I have a book of lyrics that are possible to use, and I'll just lay those on. I think it's easier that way for me.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to like start with the words and decide where you want to go.
Yeah.
So
Can I didn't mean to interrupt you, but I went to your last show
yes.
and your father showed up.
Yes, he did.
And your father showed up with his girlfriend,
Wife.
his wife.
Yes.
Okay, so this is what happened. After the show, well, I met them at the beginning,
Yeah.
but at the end of the show, I walked up to
A random lady.
a lady that I thought was your dad's wife.
Yeah.
And I hugged her.
And you were like, she did good.
I go, I am so proud of her. She did so good.
She's like, who are you? Get
And
off.
then it ended up being not
I don't know how you did
not
that.
your dad's wife.
Yeah,
So I
that
just
happened.
wanted to put that out there.
That really happened. I
It
know.
really happened.
I know.
And so I can only
I wonder who
imagine
she was.
she had to get a drink after. She literally ran away from me to the bar. She
I
goes-
like that
she goes,
you physically
"Oh, okay."
touched her.
I physically,
That's
I
cool.
like assaulted this
Yeah.
poor lady.
Yeah.
So I
That's
just wanted to
awesome.
put that out there. Okay, so
My real dad and his real wife like you. They were talking about it. They were like, your neighbor's so cool.
wait,
Because you
wait,
were like
that
went up
wasn't
to him.
your real dad?
Yeah, I mean like not the people you went to. Like my actual dad that met you before the show.
That was your dad I met, right? Like, who are
Yes.
you talking? Now I'm confused.
You went to like
Who did I
random
meet?
people.
Did I meet your dad?
Yes, and his
He's
wife.
a big guy.
Yeah. You were like
That was
saying
your
like,
dad.
whoa, you have muscles.
Yeah.
Yeah. He remembers that.
He's a handsome man too. So I met. That's him.
Yes, he's a former Marine.
He's a former Marine. What's his name?
Elias.
So Elias.
He
Shout out to Elias. I hope you're watching.
shout out, hey dad.
I
Yeah,
hope-
he's gonna watch.
I hope you buy the album and support your daughter.
He has supported me along this way. My
Okay,
whole
good.
family's been so supportive of this.
Mm-hmm.
Without them, I couldn't have financially done this.
No,
They've
but that's
helped.
that's
like,
your
you know,
family.
they're just, like,
they
so-
believe in this operation, and you know what I'm saying.
It's awesome.
What about your mother?
She has been so supportive of me throughout
She's
this.
in Texas there somewhere.
Yeah, she texted me like before this. I told her I was coming on here. She's like, "Be yourself." That's her
You're-
advice.
You're always yourself.
Am I?
I only know this. I like when we talk ghost stories too, though.
Let's transition smoothly to that.
To Colin Drake.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, because remember the first one?
Every time
I had the
Steve
Colin
comes
Drake
in my
letter.
house, he tells me where Colin did his everything in various points. Yes, where I sleep now was his office.
Yeah, so where your bed is where his working desk is.
Yeah, by the windows.
I took his dog Dolly,
Mm-hmm.
the Chihuahua, and I used to walk Dolly, and then he had a cigar box in his desk that he one time he grabbed this cigar box, and in the very back of the cigar box there's a crumbled up 20, and he goes, "Just take it," like that. But I couldn't take his crumbled up 20.
I cannot get like your impression, your voice
Use
of his
the
out of
dog
my
like
head. hear this.
I had my day in the sun. So.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Colin Drake.
Rest in peace.
Do you think okay? So we're gonna get back to your
Colin
album,
Drake.
but do you think his ghost?
He was there
still
when I recorded
resides here?
this. Yeah. So he's part of this because I recorded this album in his where he put his bed.
That's right. So where her recording studio is where Colin Drake slept
with his dog.
And let me explain his mattress situation.
Because I never saw that.
Yeah, you never saw. I'm glad you didn't. It was kind of like a half kids bed, a half adult bed. There was like a weird
Well, that's not
wooden,
a big space.
Well, it wasn't a full. That's a full, and it wasn't a twin. It was in between.
It's a crib.
It was in, it was a crib. It was in between a twin and a full.
Oh.
And like his frame was like, it reminded me of like a kid who played baseball or something. It's like a wooden. I don't even know how to explain it. Like a 1960.
Was he tiny?
He was just a frail old white man.
But when you met him, was he already up there?
He could barely walk.
Oh, well
I
then,
mean,
yes.
well, me and Craig used to help him. He would, correct me if I'm wrong, Craig. He used to fall over a lot. One time I walked Dolly. What was that? Towards the end. One time I walked Dolly. I'd walk Dolly around 4:30 p.m. every day. One time I walked around the block. I came in and he was literally on the ground like, Steve, help me. You know, I'm like, oh my God.
So sad.
Yeah.
Permanent discontent.
So permanent
That's
discontent.
why I named it that.
It should have been Colin Drake, permanent discontent.
His spirit is in this.
Yeah.
In this USB.
Now, would you for your next album? I'm just putting it out there.
I'll do a song with you called Colin
yeah,
Drake.
do a whole album dedicated to Colin Drake.
That's your job.
No, that's
you had
not
Dolly.
What'd you say?
You had Dolly, so like you took that on.
Oh my God, you're right.
You have to like,
Oh my God.
People don't know that was the dog that you had to put down. You should tell them.
Yeah, so I had to put down Dolly. It was the worst day of my life. It was the morning my dad had a stroke, like his 8th fatal stroke.
Wow.
And it was like 3 or 4 in the morning, and my mom called and she goes, "It's time, Kwanguya, it's time. He's gonna die. Kwanguya, iriwa." You know, like, come to Arizona. And I'm like, oh my God. And I tried to help my brother. I'm like, okay. He was like, dude, you get the call? I'll be over there in like 15 minutes, bro. And I go, okay.
So you like flew out to Arizona?
No, we drove.
Oh.
And he goes, okay. And then I go, okay, well, I'll get packed. I won't shower. I'll pack, lie, and then I'll get Dolly's bowl. And he goes, what do you mean, Dolly? I go, well, I'm bringing Dolly, right? He goes, you ain't bringing Dolly.
That's sad.
Figure it out, dude. I go, what do you mean figure it out? So I didn't know who to go to. I mean, I should have just dropped. I didn't want to bother you, though, because I don't think we were even talking at that. Because me and Craig had like a year-long fight.
Oh, we did too.
Because what he did, I don't know if you remember, Craig put firecracker. He did a booby trap.
Oh, yeah.
Outside my door.
That's fun.
No, but it was like firecrackers.
You did Blair Witch. Tell them about Blair Witch.
What do you mean the Blair Witch?
You just put sticks in front of my door.
Did I? Yeah, we were like
But
really
sticks
malicious
can't blow
towards
you up.
Yeah, and then so he had like little bobcat firecrackers, and then
Cool.
Dolly almost got tripped up in one of his firecrackers.
Oh, not
I still love you
cool.
though. Craig's doing so much. We just had Thai food last night.
Yeah, I know.
To make the long story short, I had to give Dolly up at the Lacey animal shelter.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
Well,
So you're
she
saying
can
I'm
get a
connected?
song.
Am I connected? So
Way more than I am.
So should I record a song? I'm not called Dolly,
In my studio.
and then I could sing it with you.
Yeah.
So okay. So if
I think she deserves that, right?
Okay, so how about this? I'm not kidding around because I still want to create music. I want to kind of get off the rap. I like rapping, but I kind of want to get off that tip and experiment a little bit, if you catch my drift.
Yeah.
So we'll talk it out. Maybe we could do like an EP, like a Colin Drake Dolly EP.
I am so down.
Will Diego produce something? Maybe
Yeah.
Craig can make something on his 808.
Well, see, Craig
his
actually,
808 drum machine.
this song, number,
Okay. Oh,
where is it? Okay, yeah. Number 4, Countdown, is Craig came over and we used the 808. So I replaced the drums.
So
that
I didn't even
originally
get.
had.
I didn't get to produce on this, but Craig did.
We were testing it out.
Unbelievable.
They borrowed my gear.
Yeah.
Okay, so you borrowed
So
Craig's
that's Craig's song.
TR-808,
It's for him.
and the song is called Countdown. Let's get back to the list.
Can I take like a
Yeah,
ASMR moment?
yeah. Take an
I wanna
ASMR
hear
moment.
this.
Okay, me too. Hey, cheers. Let's just moment of silence. Oh, moment of silence for Colin and Dolly. Back to the
I got
tracks.
glitter on my face.
Track 2, Young at Heart. Take it away.
I am. Everyone's young at heart. This album is about
Am
being
I young at heart?
Very,
Is Craig young at heart?
extremely.
Is Diego young at heart?
He's an old soul.
But is Adam young at heart?
Never met him. Thank goodness. Does he watch this? We can't trash talk
Oh.
our kind or.
Well, he's the only one that we can.
I feel like he watches
Because him and
this.
Craig almost got in a fist fight the other night.
I know. You should vlog that. I wanna s-
Wait, vlog him pounding on Adam's door at 5 in the morning.
yeah.
No, absolutely not. And to answer your question, no, Adam has no idea what I do in my space.
You never know.
I
You
don't.
have this place bugged.
You know what? The less contact, the better with me and him. I
feel ya.
I think that I love everyone here. Like, I love Marcella. I love you. I love Craig. I love, what's her name?
Craig's girlfriend?
No, Kirsten, and everyone else. But he's the only guy that like everyone has like gotten in a confrontation with Adam.
Yeah, I haven't met him.
Oh, yes, you have.
Should I invite him to our barbecue?
No, please don't. I beg you. We'll talk. We have to talk afterwards. Like,
Okay.
I'm serious. Like, this is just
We'll take
us.
this
just
off
the
camera.
homies. Just the homies.
Yeah.
Okay.
By the way, we're having a barbecue.
When?
Your birthday.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so nice of you. You know what? All I'm asking for you to do is make some Texas toast.
I know. You've said it like it's so special. It's like butter bread. We'll do it. Texas toast, ribs.
Texas toast, ribs. He likes grits.
Oh, you like shrimp and grits? Like-
Collard greens.
Oh.
Grits.
You're very southern.
Yeah, he
Do
likes.
you want like cornbread?
He likes like porridge type stuff.
Yeah.
Like kind of like oatmeal like, with that texture.
Porridge?
Yeah,
Oh,
like he likes that.
So you want like all your meat blended?
No, he likes grits like porridge. He likes
Okay.
porridge.
I'll
stuff
make you
with, like,
some
butter in
some
it.
grits.
Yeah. Okay. Midnight Blue is the song I heard last night.
Yeah, it's like a surfy song.
Yeah. So what inspired? How'd you get the title and what inspired the song?
Okay, what inspired this song is I listened. That was the last song that I wrote, most recently. So I listened to the album and I took the advice of my mother, who says that my music is too melancholy and then all kind of deep, and she wanted something like lively. So I wrote
Right.
that for her. It's more like, as you heard, like has a lot of uplifting beat.
Yeah.
Surfy
yeah.
type of vibe. So I just wanted to make like
It's cool.
like a fun, fast song. And
Excellent.
the name, I don't really know. I just put that
It's
on
a
there.
beautiful title, by the way.
Thank you.
beautiful.
It's a beautiful color.
Yeah,
so I,
yeah. Can I give you like my like when I listen to your music, like what it reminds me of? Like, can
Of
I just tell you?
course.
You remind me of a little bit of Mazzy Star infused into like a Carno.
Wow, those are like really great things to infuse.
Am I way off when I say that, or like what do
I
you think
hope
when
not.
I say that? Is that a
hope you're not.
compliment?
Of course, those are like the best.
I like that's some good stuff right there.
Thank you. Yeah,
Um,
Carano is awesome, and Mazzy Star's.
I've
awesome.
reached out to her several times.
She has a new like a new collaboration with
I wanted
Forgot
her
their
so
name.
bad. I wanted her so bad.
She'll
but
come.
You know the thing about me is I'm just accepting the fact that I get ignored when I DM people. But hey, they probably don't ever see it.
You DM'd Crispin Glover.
I did. How did you know that?
I was behind you in the car.
When,
You were
so,
like, hey,
so Crispin
at
Glover.
like 2 in the
hold
morning.
up, I'm gonna make this announcement.
He watches this.
I know Crispin. Crispin, I love you, brother. If you're watching the Steebee Weebee Show, I would love for you to be a guest. We could talk about just the stuff you want to talk about. I need George McFly up in this piece. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave
What
it at
did you
that.
say to him? I want to know.
It was just when I reach out to people, it's nothing but respect.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing but respect.
All
Do you like
good
that I'm doing
things.
this? Because I like this. Because we're going through, and this is gonna
I
give them
love
a
it.
good outline of this.
I love this.
Okay, so let's go to track 4, Countdown.
Craig song. That's just for Craig. That's all I have to say about that.
Oh, that's Craig's song.
Yeah.
It's his beat
It has
machine.
a TR-08.
The TR-808. Okay,
Yeah.
and then how did you come up with the title? Are you talking about like New Year's Eve countdown, or what is?
No, it's my shortest song on the album, so I just called it Countdown because I figured like it's short, so it's going
Countdown from 30 seconds.
yeah.
Okay, no problem.
I don't know. I'm not good with titles.
I'm not
I lay
either.
them on last.
Yeah, I'm not good either.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of artists, it's funny, a lot of artists are the exact opposite. A lot of artists will come up with their song titles first before any music's laid down.
Crazy. I can't even
And
imagine.
then they start creating it. So it's kind of like they lay it down like a outline or a book
They're
or
like
a book
senseis.
outline.
They have their thing
Yeah.
down.
So
See, I'm not there yet.
I'm like you. I'm
frazzled.
I'm just like, I don't know what to name this thing.
Yeah. There's only one that has like a good title and it means a lot.
Can I guess which one it is?
Yes. I feel right now like you
Ghost
have it.
Ghost in my heart.
No.
Hold up, I know. Afterglow.
That's my favorite song.
Okay, but I'm wrong on both.
Yeah. This is
1993.
I'm so sorry. No.
Okay. Baby, it's you.
No.
It's true you lie.
I'll give you a clue. It's the last song.
For you.
Yes. I knew you
So
had
I was-
like felt like you had it.
Oh my God, I was wrong like 5 times.
I wrote
Okay,
that
let's
for
go
Diego.
back. Okay, that's Diego's song.
Yeah.
Okay, that's great. Let's go. Let's stay in order though.
Okay.
We're on track 5, called "Ghost in My Heart." Who's the ghost in your heart?
That's about someone in my past that meant a lot to me.
Ex-boy?
Yeah.
What's his name?
His name was Dom.
So Dom, if you're listening, get this album called Permanent Discontent and
will.
listen to track 5, Ghost in My Heart, and the song is about you, Dom.
Do you have anyone from your past that will always mean something to you? Something both positive and negative? Tell me. Look at me. Are you saying that me?
No, I'm just kind of like, this is like, because I'm currently in a relationship.
I am too. Think about what we
And
just did.
Depending on my answer, you know what I mean? It could change it could turn a good weekend to a bad weekend.
I can tell that that's a no and you don't, so we can just move on.
Yeah.
Afterglow.
Okay.
That's
so,
my
wait, hold up.
favorite
No.
song.
You're like skipping steps.
What? That was the next one.
No. Ghost in my heart. So that means he's still in your Dom is his name.
Yeah.
Dom is still kind of in your heart, but he's like a ghost. He's dead. He's kind of like a dead entity in your heart, right? I don't want to get too in. I'm
No.
just trying to. I'm trying to
yeah.
feel the song out.
It's a metaphor for a memory.
Okay, can you recite?
He's not literally dead.
Right. But it's metaphorically speaking.
Right. Yeah.
Can you recite a couple words just to kind of just to give me like a better idea? Like, I know you don't have everything memorized. Well, you do because you're
do.
about to perform. So go ahead, just say a couple. Can you maybe sing it or say it into the mic there? And then I'll just try to
Wow.
capture. I just want to get the vibe.
You loved me the first time, but never the last. All the silent years I waited here, with promises in my mind, broken.
Whoa, that's some. You wrote that like
With a pen.
with that. I know you wrote it with the pen, but you wrote it with your heart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have one.
Now, is there? I'm just guessing because I love Diego. All I know is Diego. So Dom is nothing to me. I don't care about Dom.
Wow.
He's nothing.
Let's
he's
cut half of this out.
Like what? I mean, Dom, I love you, but I have never met you. If I met you, I might love you.
You
but
did
I don't
meet
know.
him.
But I did.
Yeah.
I met Dom.
He came to my show.
I met him.
Yeah.
I don't think I did.
But you did. You met him at the
Okay,
bar.
I take it back. So Dom, we're good. We're cool.
He's a good friend of mine.
Okay, he's okay. But so you guys still kept a good relationship.
Relationships are very complicated.
Is he a musician too?
No.
Okay, it'd be crazy if he wrote a song about you.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Yeah. So do you think, what are your reasonings for writing that? Is it just to have resolution or to have closure on that chapter of that chapter in your life?
I guess you could say it's for closure, but I'm just a human that has feelings, and when I feel and I decide to write about it, I feel it.
You feel
Just
it.
Put it out.
Mm-hmm.
Put it out, get it out. Maybe it'll go away, maybe it won't.
How many, is that a whole page of lyrics for that particular song?
That's my longest song. 7 minutes.
That's a 7-minute song? How much is that? I'm guessing 4 pages of lyrics.
No, I think that'd be like a 50-minute song. It's just a page.
It's a full page.
It's a lot of music in that song.
Oh, there's a lot of
There's
music
like
in
an
the song.
outro. It's a good one.
Good for you.
Thank you.
Permanent Discontent. Get the album now on what's the website?
RayneVerlaineMusic.com.
RayneVerlaineMusic.com. Definitely support my girl here. Okay.
Get the album and you get a massage.
Get the album. Get the massage from Mr. Efros here. Oh yeah, the tattoo gets a massage. Track 6 is Afterglow. Go ahead.
That is a single that I already have out. I performed it at my show last year.
Mm-hmm.
And it's very synth pop, dream pop. I just love it.
Mm-hmm.
It's simple.
How do you do when you say synth? Do you have a keyboard in there?
Yeah, I have a keyboard.
What kind of keyboard is it?
I just have a Yamaha keyboard and then a Korg synth, and then yeah.
But you have a lot of what do you record on again? I was really impressed with the sound. What was it again?
The audio interface?
Yeah, the audio interface.
It's a Presonus box. It's Studio One.
Yeah, that does the trick for you.
Yeah, we really learned the kinks, so it's working for us. It's not the best, but
right, it's not like Pro Tools.
But we've learned through it.
Right,
so
right.
It's working.
Did you and Diego learn it together as
yes. He learned it first because he's just software savvy.
He is, isn't he?
Is he a robot?
He's a special
he
guy.
Might be.
He's a special Spaniard.
Yeah, he's
Very
a special Spaniard.
Very special guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. He's
but
sharp.
Afterglow we did with GarageBand, the whole song.
There's my girl right there. That's the homie right
Nothing
there. Nothing
against GarageBand.
Speaking of GarageBand, I recorded my last album entirely on GarageBand.
I know.
Without a mic.
And you did it on your own.
I
right?
just wrapped it into. I didn't even have a mic, and I did all the production.
Yeah.
Get that at SteebieWeebieBandcamp.com, please, and support the independent artists here. Okay.
Collage of the Mirage.
Collage of the Mirage. Did you have fun at our last show?
I had so much fun.
I was a little depressed.
Why? Because you
Because
missed
it
Game
was
of
during
Thrones.
the Game of Thrones grand finale.
Didn't the last season suck anyway?
Yeah, but it was just the scheduling of it. So look at, if you didn't make it to the show, definitely check out the vlog. It's on my YouTube channel.
It was awesome. I think that place sounded great. You guys killed it.
Thanks.
The lighting was super cool. I don't know if you noticed that.
No, I didn't notice. I just try to make the best of it. I had fun.
There was fruit in your green room. Did you eat fruit?
I ate an apple
Yeah.
and hula hooped a little bit.
Yeah.
And drank some water. Yeah. Oh, we're gonna do a show together, right?
Yes.
So how are we gonna let's just talk about it right now. So it's gonna
I
be at
feel
it's gonna be at El Cid.
Okay, so yes, he
So
just committed to a show with me.
So how are we gonna do it? How
camera.
are we gonna do it? We'll get Omni Boy. Hey, Omni Boy, I'm gonna holler at Omni Boy.
I feel like we should do at least one song together.
That'd be amazing. Could we do that?
It's up to you.
Could I sing?
I would do
Could
it
I
now.
try to sing? Could I try to sing it?
Yes.
If I practice?
I'll tell you if you can or can't.
If I practice?
I'll be honest. I'll be
I'll only
not
do it.
cutting
I'll only
it
do
or
it. I'll
yeah.
only do it if Craig does it with us and we do
Craig
a
can
ballad.
play his 808.
No, he has to come through and sing with us.
Oh, Craig sings. You heard? Did
He
you hear
can
him do the rap?
Yeah, Gangster's Paradise.
Wow, his voice changed. It was like kind of weird.
Dude, Craig could sing.
Yeah.
And rap.
I know.
We'll talk about it, but let's
Yeah.
figure out a date. El Cid in Silver Lake there.
End of August.
End of August, 30th, something like that.
It was like the 27th.
So they reached out to you?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll try to figure out like who could be on the lineup. So I'm thinking, so it's obviously gonna be you, me, and then I'll reach out to Omni Boy.
That'd be cool.
Oh, maybe Leilani, the homie Leilani,
If she wants, that'd be awesome.
cause she's cool too.
No, she's great. I watched her episode.
Yeah,
Her
yeah.
voice is like really.
It's unique
really
too.
Unique.
You know what? You
She
guys.
reminds me of a lot of Coca Rosie.
Okay, I'm
I don't know
not
if you
familiar
know.
with that, but
Yeah.
she's very unique.
Yeah.
You should collab with her.
I'd love to.
Okay, so let's try to figure out the lineup now. So it's gonna be
Like
you,
now? Okay.
you, me, Leilani,
Me, you,
Omni Boy,
Crispin Glover,
Crispin
Leilani,
Glover, and Flea.
and maybe Carano.
And Flea.
If she decides to be cool. Flea?
Should I ask
He's
Money
always
Mark?
down.
Should I ask Mark? Money Mark?
I would,
Maybe he could do a solo set.
or play with you.
Keyboard.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Guitar.
we're just coming up with the lineup now. Look out for
It's going to be
El
like
Cid,
a,
the end of
the bill's
August.
going to have 8 acts on it.
Yeah, it's gonna be amazing.
Yeah.
It's got. How much should we charge at the door?
At
$10.
least- Oh, I was thinking like steeper. This is
$15.
a once in a lot. Yeah.
$15. $20. $20. Okay.
$25.99.
Look out for it at
El
El
Cid.
Cid in Silver Lake, California. At the
Which
end
is
of
like
August.
a very cool venue.
Rayne Verlaine, Steebee Weebee,
Omni Boy.
Leilani, Omni Boy. More to be announced.
Yeah.
Now let's get back to this beautiful album here. Track 7, White.
White. That is a metaphor
About what? The cloud?
about an experience in the clouds.
I was right.
Yeah. You usually are.
I just said cloud.
Yeah. Well, we're connected.
I was right.
Thought cocaine.
Craig thought cocaine. Do you believe
Craig
this
always
guy?
thinks.
You always think cocaine.
He al-
Cocaine and fill in the blank, but we won't go there.
I don't even know what that means.
Cocaine and Slurpees.
Can I do this?
So White's about a metaphor about the clouds?
Traveling through time, evolving. Cocaine,
No cocaine. It's about the clouds.
of course.
Okay, good. How long is that song?
Jeez.
3.
It's like school. I think it's about three and a half minutes.
I'm having like
Do you
this
need to go to the
weird-
hospital?
No. I'm just having this weird cramp.
Yeah.
Like,
it's LaCroix. They take a toll on your health.
No, I thought this was supposed to be healthy for you.
Have you Googled it? There's unknown chemicals in this.
What?
It's not good for you.
LaCroix's not good for you?
Just Google it.
What about Perrier?
What if they want to sponsor you? I feel like we should talk about this off camera.
Oh. No, they're fantastic drinks. Everybody, hey,
To health.
cheers to LaCroix. Even though I'm about to have a heart attack right now.
Yeah. Are
Okay.
you actually okay?
I feel like someone, no, wait, can I be honest with you? I feel like someone took like a
Oh, is it
dull
gas?
knife and just kind of
Is
pierced.
it sharp?
It's like a sharp.
Is it like tubular, like a line? It feels like a vein filled with air.
Yeah.
You have
it's-
gas.
What?
You have gas from yesterday's Thai food.
Oh, it's the Thai food. It's not Colin Drake.
Yeah.
All right, back to the song White. We covered it. We just covered it.
Yes.
It's about the cloud. It's metaphorical, right?
We want to believe.
Yeah. You kind of freaked me out with the LaCroix comment there. We'll talk after, but that kind of freaked me out a little bit.
It's actually
'Cause-
true.
Okay, but what about Arrowhead, Mountain Spring
I don't
carbonated
know anything
water?
about.
What about the other brands? Are they all? Should I just drink normal water?
Yes.
What does Craig drink?
For
What's,
sure.
what's the water
He
Craig
drinks
gets?
the Mountain Spring.
Yeah, what's the thing you get, Craig?
Sprouts. Mountain
So yeah,
Valley.
I'm gonna start doing that. I'm
That's
gonna go
just
to Sprouts.
water.
I know, but it's like Obama used to drink it.
Oh, we need to drink it then.
We have to drink it.
Yeah.
It's called Mountain Valley.
Craig, are you running for president?
Yeah, he is.
He should.
I thought the whole time I was being very health conscious and being
Everyone does.
I'm like making wise health decisions, but
I
I'm
think
not.
you're relatively healthy.
It's because I only eat one meal a day.
You're not healthy.
That's not healthy. How many meals do you eat?
2 or 3.
How do you keep in such good shape?
I walk and I run.
And you've been going up running lately.
Yeah. Do you want to go with me?
Yeah, can we come with you? Can me and
Yeah,
Craig
I go with
come?
Craig.
He
He goes the long way
Wait, you've gone without me, you and Craig?
multiple times. With Arthur and...
I want to go.
Remember we snuck in?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
we snuck in at night.
Yeah.
Those were fun days.
Yeah. We watched the fireworks.
We watched the fire. That was a 4th of July?
Yes. Oh, did you know that at the Hollywood Forever they're playing Mad Max with fireworks for the 4th of July this year?
Fury Road,
Yeah.
the new one
Yeah.
with Charlize Theron
Yes, and Tom Hardy.
and Tom Hardy.
Mhm.
You know what? I don't know how I feel about that.
Me neither about
Because-
being at a
Yeah,
cemetery
exactly.
people's
It's disrespectful, dude.
super, but
It's like let's
A lot
go
of
watch.
things
Let's
are.
go watch movies on like in a graveyard.
bodies.
Yeah, it's like so. It's disrespect.
yeah.
They
Money goes toward the fixing up the cemetery.
Craig just said the money goes to fixing up the cemetery.
But if you think about it, like we're putting ourselves as
All right.
just like stomping on them.
yeah, but I still want them to let the dead rest.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, R.I.P. Rest in peace, not rest in like
Pieces
show like
while we
Mad
walk
Max
on
in
you.
a double feature movie
Yeah.
on our tombstone.
Yeah. Well,
So I don't know. I've always felt weird about.
I've
that.
never been. I just saw that they're playing
It's
that.
just so funny how people like pick the picnic table and they drink wine.
People
and
have a low
cheese.
They have a
What's up with that?
You don't stand on the. You don't watch the movie on the gravestones.
Craig just said you don't
Where
watch
do you
the movie
watch
on
it?
the gravestones.
I thought you like put your blankets over them.
No, not on the gravestones. It's like a patch of land by the mausoleum.
Oh,
So it's not on the graves. Well, that changes it a little. I don't
Changes
know.
it a lot.
A lot, right?
It's pretty fun.
So now
They
you're,
also do photo shoots there, which is weird.
that's kind of weird. Oh, like, hey, let's get our headshots done at the cemetery.
Yeah.
No.
They have what's the
God, Craig keeps like defending. I don't like the way you're
Oh,
defending.
he's into it.
I don't
Oh,
like
they
the way
also
you're
have Chris
defending the
Cornell.
cemetery.
Cornell?
Yeah, they have like I guess you can pay to go see the memorial.
Say
Oh.
that again into the mic. Chris Cornell and the Ramones. Something about the Ramones. Joy's Ramones graves there. Okay, so that makes it okay to watch a double feature movie. Can't you just go to the conservatory and do a movie night?
Yeah, but
I
you
mean,
can't have
there's
fireworks
there's no
in
graves
there.
there. You could do fireworks. It's like up on
There's
top of the
shows
mountain.
at the Hollywood Forever too, inside of the actual.
There's like rock shows.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know how I feel about that. It's
Yeah.
kind of weird.
Goes toward fixing it up.
Goes towards fixing. See how he's defending them, the cemetery.
Yeah.
All right, we'll talk about it after a little bit more extensively, but back to the album.
Yay.
Track 8, Bad Signs.
That was released on my first EP. I remastered it and added a solo. So a lot of you have already heard it. You know, when I was on your show the last time, I
When
had
was that? Was that? It seems
I
like
don't
a
know,
decade
like a
ago.
year.
It was a year ago.
Yeah,
Was it
almost
that-
exactly a year.
I think it was a year ago.
A few people mixed my song, "Bad Signs for Old Times."
The people that watch this?
Yes, and they emailed it to me.
that's
They made it yeah, it was awesome. By the way, I think I emailed you back, but I loved it. It was like very trap.
Right.
House.
How did that make you feel when some stranger just remixed your stuff?
Shocked. I felt like shocked.
Did it make you feel good?
Very flattered. Yes.
Flattered, right? Did you
Yeah.
thank them?
Of course.
Okay. And then they just did that just to be kind, right?
I think that they liked it.
They liked the song
Yeah.
enough to remix it. Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was very kind and it's awesome.
They didn't send you a message like, "Hey, I'm going to be at the Holiday Inn in Gardena.
Yeah.
If you happen,
That was the payment. Like they
if you
sent me
happen to be
the
around,
key.
just stop by room 16.
Does
And
that happen to you a lot?
No. Okay. God, I'm going to quit drinking that for a sec. No, we're almost there. Track 9. It's true.
It's you.
You
lie.
You lie. Wow. That's an interesting title. Like, what is that referring to?
I renamed
Men?
that song. No,
It's true, you lie.
no, it's about you.
It's about me?
No, that song was renamed. It was originally When You Were You, so it's just about like I guess not knowing someone that is often dishonest and believes themselves. Have you ever met someone that like actually they lie to themselves?
Give me an example. Give me an example of that.
I think it's self-explanatory. Like
So
someone
they're dishonest with themselves.
yeah,
You know what?
they create their reality, but it's just not what it is. Very
You know what? I just go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you. Go ahead. Complete your thought there.
no, complete it for me.
I was mostly referring to like, cause I'm recovering addict, alcoholic, and it's like, a lot of people that they're kind of like people who don't want to get sober, they're like in denial about it, and so they're lying to themselves.
That's one way to see it.
Yeah.
With that I understand what you're saying. Like that's a way to see it, but I was thinking more along the lines of someone that doesn't want to admit like that they're wrong, so they create a reality for themselves because they're comfortable just not admitting for their wrongdoing
or not
changing because they don't want to,
because it's easier to not change. It's uncomfortable to change.
right?
It's easier just to do the same stuff.
Yeah.
It's harder to like look at your life in a more critical way.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of people, it's just hard for them to face up to the fact if you know what I'm saying.
I do.
Like
These songs that I wrote, I want people to be able to take them and to fit them into their own life. Like I want them to relate, to feel and be like, hey, I've been through that, or I know how that feels.
Yeah.
And I just want them to have the emotion that I put into it. So
That's
it can
great.
fit into a lot of different things.
You know, that's when you know it's good art, when you could do that.
You really want to make someone feel, you know?
Yeah. And then they could kind of come up with their own interpretation of what your song means.
Yes.
It doesn't have to be a definite answer.
Yeah.
It could be like different meanings.
Yes, I think that's so beautiful.
That's good art, man. Dude, that's good art.
Thank
If you could
you.
do that. So you heard it first at the Steebee Weebee Show. Get your copy of Permanent Discontent available at
RayneVerlaineMusic.com.
We're almost done. We're down
Aw.
to the last. Okay, so that was
Last
track
part
9.
of my quiz.
Track 10, Baby, It's You.
That is a single that is out already. That is just a Valentine's Day special that I wrote about absolutely nothing. It's
I thought it was about Diego.
Can
Baby,
be.
It's You.
For You is about him. And we're getting to that.
Oh, we're getting.
Yeah.
He gets the banger.
Yeah, he deserves that.
He deserves the banger. Oh, that's so sweet.
I did that song Baby It's You on Valentine's Day, and we did like a little video for it last
Oh.
minute. I covered the whole living room in foil, and then we recorded.
Yeah,
I taped foil on every single part of Colin's apartment. And
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Can I make a proposal to you?
please.
Have Craig direct your next music video.
I ask Craig all the time to work with me. He refuses.
What?
He says that he's too good.
He does?
Yeah.
What, because he's done movies?
Yeah. He's like, I've done a movie and you want me to work with
He's like,
you.
I
Like,
did
who
Hollows
are
Gro-
you?
I did Hollows Grove.
Yeah. Which I watched on my own because he
I've watched
never,
it 5 times. So for those of you who haven't seen Hollows Grove, go and support my man's movie Hollows Grove.
It's good.
It's a found footage horror film. Definitely peep that out. Look at that. Look at that smile on his face.
He's blushing.
He loves it. Now this is the one I was dying to ask about because this is in the 90s. It's track 11, 1993. Go
The year
ahead.
I was born.
You were born in 1993?
Yes. I'm 25.
That's when I graduated high school.
I know. Remember? Could be my dad. We talked
All right,
about
we need to
this.
cut this out.
Okay.
I'm so old.
Amongst
man.
many other things. Yeah.
That's crazy.
I was born in 1993.
So when I was putting on my cap and gown at Poway High.
I was coming out of a
You
vagina.
were coming out of your mother's vagina.
Don't watch this,
New
Mom.
to the universe.
Yes.
I don't even know.
New to the you
I
were
don't
new
even
to
know
your
how I
part of
feel
your
about
world,
that.
and I was new to the actual
And
world.
now we live in the same apartment complex?
Yeah, and we're friends.
And we're friends. There you go. Do I seem like I'm 40? Be honest.
No, like physically or mentally.
Just both. Go ahead. Be honest.
Okay, physically,
Just
your
be nice.
skin
Be nice.
is
Be
about
nice.
13. I'm not kidding. Seriously. He genuinely has better skin than I do. Mentally, 17 on a good day.
You're doing great. You're welcome here whenever you want.
On his bad days, like 204.
Fair.
Yeah. But all around, mid-20s.
Don't I look great?
You look amazing. Wait,
at my-
what do you actually do, like, on your skin?
Are you being like?
No, I'm not being condescending. I'm being genuine. Like,
I'm
your
not
skin is not too oily, but it's not dry, and there's no wrinkles.
You know,
So what do you do?
other
Do you do,
women
like,
have asked
baby
me that.
oil?
Other women have asked me that.
What is it? Vaseline.
Yellow dial soap.
But, like, no face lotion?
Yeah, I used, can I grab what? Can I show you what I use?
I'd want you to because I want to start it. Vaseline. You look like you know what? My grandpa does that. And he looks a lot younger.
I use this on my scrotum.
Oh. Show it.
No, because I want this to be monetized, the video.
True.
And I use this on my
I
arms.
don't want to touch that to my drink.
I'm so sorry. And then I use this. It's just normal Vaseline Aloe Smooth on my face and my arms and everywhere else.
You look really good.
And
look-
I use sorry. Oh, you know what? I'll keep this over here.
That
too.
one's dirty too.
No, it's not dirty. I just use it for different. There's other things I use it for.
Various things.
Yeah, various things. I don't want to get into it because I want to monetize this video. I use Dial Yellow. What already, dude? We just got started. And I use
We don't have to
yellow. I
listen to
just
him.
use Yellow Dial soap.
Soap?
Or there's a soap, a 3-pack I get at Ralph's. It's called Dial Naturals. And it smells kind of like, like if you stay at like a Motel 6 or a Travelodge, it smells like the normal like soap, like you
Generic
would get.
soap.
Like a generic.
Just like soap.
Just a generic
Yeah.
soap. I love it.
Well, it's working for you.
So really?
Yeah. Do you do like face masks?
No, I
feel
don't
like-
do any.
Huh.
It's so really do people? Because guys don't. I don't look at Craig's face and say, "Hey, what kind of moisturizers are you using?"
He has pretty good skin too.
He does. But do women look at other people's like skin like on that tip?
At other women sometimes, not usually at men, and be like, "Oh, that guy's skin's so good. I want to know if he uses
So-
Vaseline."
So have you looked at other men's skin and say, "God, that's such dry chapped skin"?
Yeah. I have.
Is that a turnoff?
No.
You like dry, flaky,
Crunchy, rough.
flaked.
Yeah, like a
sunburned
desert
skin.
cracked.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
you're from
cool.
Texas, so you
Yeah,
probably seen
I'm
a lot
used to that.
You're used to that.
Yeah.
We're almost there. How are we doing
Reptile
on time?
men.
I want to get down to the last couple. So we're on the last song. For you, and then this is perfect timing because we have like about 5 minutes left, and then I want to do a couple more announcements and blast your information at the end.
Blast me.
Yeah, so this last song is about who?
This last song called For You.
Who's
which
the
was
lucky guy? Diego.
Diego. It was formerly known as European Lover, but I just changed it 3 days ago before I made these to For You. And it's just an acoustic I did with the guitar, and it's very simple, and it's about Diego.
That's amazing.
He's just been so supportive, and he's stuck by my side through
For how
everything.
many years?
3 years. And he's
How
just...
many years? 3 years by your
3 years.
side.
Yes.
And then he makes you Spanish omelets.
I don't know how he's done it, like stayed and done it.
Do you guys ever fight? I've never heard you fight in there once.
You're saying that like you have.
No, I haven't. The
Yeah.
other couple I have.
Yeah, they were like breaking through your wall.
Yeah.
We don't really fight.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely not physically.
Do your parents like him?
They love him.
They love him. And vice versa?
He did magic for them, and they didn't understand it.
Oh, my God.
And he cooks when he goes there.
To Texas?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so for part 3,
Right.
the Rayne Verlaine part 3,
Yes.
it's going to be a Texas edition.
Texas Toast Edition.
It's going to be all the thing, just you,
Cool.
just everything about Texas. Part 3.
Let's do it.
Are you satisfied with the way things kind of flowed this episode?
Very.
So
Are you?
Yeah, I mean, I feel because it's like this. I feel like we're just starting,
Right.
and it's already been an hour.
Oh. It's been an hour?
Yes, it seems like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
It's already.
That's
like,
weird.
Remind the listeners and viewers where they could purchase your album, where they could purchase your merch, where they could go see you perform, and go ahead, take it away.
Okay. You can purchase my merch, my album, and anything that has to do with me, except for me, on RayneVerlaineMusic.com. You can come see me perform at the Hotel Cafe August 3rd on the main stage, 9 p.m. That's in Hollywood. And
How do they get tickets?
I don't know yet.
Show up.
I'll be posting about it on my Instagram, which is Rayne Verlaine. And
How do you spell that for those of? Please spell it out.
RAYNE space VERLAINE.
You got it?
No.
I mean, you got it out there? The
Yes.
spelling? Okay. Did we get everything?
Definitely.
Everything.
Well, off camera, we have some business to discuss.
I know. We'll
but
talk
we
about.
have everything, and
We
I'm really
have
excited
everything.
about this, and I appreciate you so
Dude,
much.
you're welcome.
And where else can they get your album? Like,
Yeah, don't you have a Bandcamp or a?
That's the only place I'm other than
Spotify
like
or-
I'm gonna be selling it in person at the show, but the website's the only place I don't have a
You didn't put it on iTunes or nothing?
like to
Oh.
oh yes, you can purchase like digitally Spotify, iTunes, Google Play, and Amazon. I'll plug everything on my social media.
Good. So when this comes out, it'll be time for your show.
Yes.
It'll be perfect timing,
Yeah.
right?
August 3rd.
August 3rd.
And it's a full band show.
Really?
Yeah.
Who are the other bandmates?
I hired 2, and then I know a drummer that's going to be playing. Wow. I want to say their names in case they quit.
Okay,
but
all right.
They're
Boy,
really cool.
But they're coming?
Yeah, it's going to
Oh
be
my
a full
God. Oh.
2 guitar, bass, drums, me, an experience.
Support.
Oh, and then El Cid.
Elle said we could possibly be doing a show with a lot of other acts.
Look out for that.
Okay. Look out for that. Support my homegirl right here, Rayne Verlaine. Okay?
Yes.
Everything
Thank
Rayne
you.
Verlaine. Okay? So I just have a few announcements. There's no sponsorships. There's no Little Ray this week. That's why it's good because we could take our time right now. We're almost done, Craig. I have a Patreon attached to the show. Patreon.com/Steebee Weebee. I got to shout out the new patrons, Jaime Soares, Mark Anthony, and my man Scott Murray. I'm working on the portrait tonight, brother. Okay, I'm gonna mail it out for you. Okay, so and then I have my music's at SteebeeWeebieBandcamp.com. Shout out to Alexis Cortez, Michael Martinez, and Isa Mezquela, who bought some music off my Bandcamp. I appreciate that. But the most important thing right now is I finally have my own website. After 3 years, SteebeeWeebieShow.com. www.SteebeeWeebieShow.com. And right now, I might have a special shirt available for a limited run. Just check out the inventory and you might be surprised, but definitely go and check all that merch out and support the artists here. Okay?
Support the art.
Proud of you, buddy.
Proud of you.
We're going to have fun if we do that show at El Cid. Look out for the El Cid show at the end of August.
Yeah.
After my 23rd birthday.
23.
23 years old. With that being said,